So today we are going to give you a demo of our first good prototype that is called as VOCO. The original name was Dare You or Champ, and now we decided to go with this name. So let's start. On this screen, you can see the application has been launched, and on this screen, I'm going to launch the application. So there you go. That's VOCO. So now we have linked this app with the Facebook API, and when we click login for the first time, it will ask you for Facebook login and password, and if the user has already given the Facebook login and password, it wouldn't ask them twice. So now you can see three tabs basically. The first tab is sent. This tab means all the challenges that you have created and you have sent to your friends. The others, as you can see, there's one sample challenge that I have sent to two of my friends. Received is basically the challenge with which I have received from my friends. So for example, okay, I don't have received challenges right now. And when you click on finish, if you see on that screen, he has completed a challenge that was sent by me. And that ends up on finish once the status has been completed or won. Now, how do we create new challenge? So we go on we click on the add circle. Now here you can give a name to your challenge. So let's say ice bucket 2, and now you can use either the drag and drop function to add your friends. You need to hold and drag. Currently we can send to 2 people. If you do it for 3 people, it gives us an error, but it works for 2 people. And there's also a search bar which works dynamically. Yes, okay. So once you have created the challenge, you need to also put in the description. So you do that by pressing on that arrow button. Thank you. So on this page, the search bar functions as it's connected to the Facebook API. It will fetch the number of users who have installed the app and are using the app currently. Now, if you see, we also have this refresh. Once he clicks on send the challenge, it goes on the send screen, and here when I go on receive, I need to refresh and I get the challenge which was sent by my friend on my screen. Now we have tried to implement notifications using GCM, that's Google Cloud Messaging. Currently it works if we hard code it. It's still not configured to work without hard coding, but we have used separate database which persists on MySQL. Now let us also show you how the drawer works over here. So as you can see, there's a drawer, and it's also a view made of fragments. This has the login user and profile picture, which is again taken by Facebook. Now if you go in stats, the stats page is not completely done. It's a static page, but we are thinking to further implement it. We thought it'll be easier for the person to directly create challenges from this page, so we also added the plus circle over here. Now if you want to go back, you need to press home. Now let's actually go in the challenge view. Also, we have added few suggestions in the drawer, and currently we have limited it to 3, but later on we are thinking to add maybe 5 or 10. Now let's say when I receive a challenge, I open it up, and now I can either accept or reject the challenge. So let's say I accept it. It asks me for confirmation, so I have accepted it. And now it gives me an option to upload a file, so I can select a file. The camera function works for some phones, for some it doesn't, but the gallery function works for all the phones. So it also asks me for a confirmation. Let's say uploading it. So once the upload is successful, I can then press on complete. It will tell me that the status of the app will be challenge will be completed. I click OK. Now I don't get any challenge. Now I've finished the challenge, and now it goes to my friend's screen where he gets a notification that says I've completed, but now he has to also approve or disapprove my challenge. Currently he cannot see the media, but we are getting the media in the database. So now let's say if he approves the challenge, I win the challenge, and on this screen, if I refresh, I have won the challenge. Now the next function is of sharing function, so we can actually share it on Facebook. He wants to share, it can be either public or just for himself. So now if he posts, you can see that the challenge has actually appeared over here, and if you move the screen to my computer you can see that I have actually got the notification on my profile as well. Thank you.